Good afternoon. Please rise for the procession of the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. On behalf of our Chancellor, Dr. Peter Buckley, distinguished visitors, administration, and faculty, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2022 Commencement Ceremony of the University of Tennessee Health Science Center, College of Graduate Health Sciences. Today, we are fortunate to have Ms. Casey Neighbors lead us in the national anthem. Please stand as Ms. Neighbors sings our national anthem. Gentlemen, in keeping with your own personal beliefs and traditions, please feel free to remove your cap.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets eager, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome, family, friends, Chancellor Buckley, distinguished guests, administration, and faculty. Today, we recognize the academic accomplishment of those seated here and those who could not be here. The college in its 94th year, the university in its 111th year, have sent many eager graduates into the world, and today we proudly welcome you, our graduates, to join them as colleagues. The single thing that I remember from my own graduation ceremonies is that I don't remember the words of wisdom that were spoken or any grand truths that were revealed. Therefore, I will keep my remarks short. Today is just a step in what we hope is a very long path. In ancient times, acceptance into what today is called a graduate program was acceptance to apprentice in a craft under the guidance of one or more masters. That has not fundamentally changed in over 1,000 years. And you have indeed apprenticed successfully in your field of expertise. What I hope that you will reflect on is that your craft is not only your field of expertise, but the ability to continue to acquire and disseminate knowledge. In ancient times, universities, there was no distinction between a master and a doctorate, the latter being derived from the Latin doceo, meaning to teach. In modern times, although the master and doctoral degrees have differentiated, they are nonetheless licenses, if you will, indicating the highest level of academic achievement. Abigail Adams is often considered one of the founders of the United States for her role as wife and closest advisor to John Adams, the second president of the United States, as well as for her advocacy for human rights as this new nation sought its identity. She did not receive a formal education, but she hungrily sought knowledge. She is quoted as saying, "Learning is not attained by chance. It is sought for with ardor and diligence." So the greatest skill that your mentors have given you is not what is contained in your dissertation, thesis, or papers, but the skill to acquire, synthesize, and distill knowledge that comes at you at a dizzying speed. You may not be teaching in a formal sense, but you will still be a conveyor of knowledge. But that knowledge and its conveyance will become stale unless you continue to seek knowledge with ardor and diligence, as Abigail Adams noted. You desire to be good at your craft. Practice your craft with hunger for knowledge so that you are not just good, you are outstanding. Will the degree candidates please rise? Chancellor Buckley, the candidates being presented have attained scholarly distinction in advanced studies that contribute to the knowledge in the health sciences. On behalf of the faculty of the University of Tennessee Health Science Center College of Graduate Health Sciences, I have the honor of presenting our candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Dental Science, Master of Science, and Master of Science Project Option. These students have fulfilled all of the requirements necessary to earn their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Thomason. Good morning, graduates, and thank you for all your tremendous work. And so great that you've got to this day and have sharing this day with us, and particularly with your family. You're incredibly welcome. To return to Dean's remarks, I accept for confirmation these candidates and welcome you to this ancient and honorable company of scholars, and express the hope and challenge that you too will continue your inquiries and study into the exciting area of healthcare and health science. By the authority of the state of Tennessee, invested in the Board of Trustees of the University of Tennessee, and by them delegated to me, I do, on the nomination of the faculty, grant you the degrees for which you have been presented, and confer on you all the honors, rights, and privileges to them attaining. It gives me personally immense pride and honor to present you, the graduating class of University of Tennessee Health Sciences Center College of Graduate Health Sciences for May 2020. Congratulations. You may all applaud. Please be seated.
Thank you, Chancellor Buckley. Will the graduates please come forward at the direction of the marshals to receive your academic hood and earn diplomas as your name is called. The PhD graduates will each be hooded by their advisor, whose name is listed in the printed program. The master's graduates will be hooded by Dr. Isaac Donker, Associate Dean for Student Affairs.
The following students have qualified for the degree Doctor of Philosophy. Ankur Dashputre. Nancy Elise Grogan Farrell. Jinjong Hu. Violetta Pellissier Murata. Amber Lynn Smith. The following student is qualified for the degree Master of Science. Taylor Ray Plunkett White.
Another round of applause for our graduates. It is now my pleasure and privilege to introduce Dr. Kirk Hebner, a 2008 graduate of the college and assistant professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, to deliver the induction into the Alumni Association.
Congratulations. Today, as you become a graduate of this outstanding institution, you join a family of more than 420,000 UT alumni who live in Tennessee, across the nation, and around the world. No matter where you go or what you do from this point forward, you will always be a graduate and a representative of the University of Tennessee. You have now become lifelong stakeholders in the image and reputation of our great university. The University of Tennessee Alumni Association challenges you to be active in the programs and events sponsored by this campus, your college, and the Alumni Association. Your participation will benefit the university, and you will find personal and professional satisfaction through your involvement. You are representatives of this institution and have the ability to positively impact the opinions and actions of prospective students, fellow alumni, community leaders, and state legislators. So, become an advocate of the university. Consider investing in the future of the University of Tennessee Health Science Center. Your support, no matter the amount, will strengthen the university and provide enhanced opportunities for those students who follow you. Keep us informed of your successes. These accomplishments are the best measures of the quality of your alma mater. Last year, thousands of UT alumni helped advance the university mission and goals by attending events and programs, participating in alumni surveys, and our online community, serving as volunteer leaders, and investing their financial support to areas throughout the university. I urge you to take advantage of your membership in the Alumni Association by staying engaged with your university and in touch with your classmates. It is now my distinct honor to induct you into the University of Tennessee Alumni Association. I extend best wishes to you on behalf of more than 422,000 fellow UT alumni. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.
Just a few closing remarks. I'd like to thank and recognize the Committee on Academic Ceremonies, the UTHSC Office of Student Affairs and Community Engagement, and the College of Graduate Health Sciences staff for their hard work in planning today's event. Please join me in thanking them. I would also like to thank Brass Menagerie with their excellent musical accompaniment. And just a few announcements. Graduates, as a reminder, your diploma will be mailed to your current address that you provided to the registrar, so please make sure that that is correct and up to date. And please remember to return your graduation regalia to the designated area in the lobby before you leave today. We also hope that you will stay and join us for a celebratory luncheon following the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the University of Tennessee Health Science Center College of Graduate Health Sciences May 2022 commencement ceremony. I ask that you remain in your seats while the graduates and the faculty recess. Class of 2022, you may recess under the direction of the marshal. These proceedings are now closed.